My friend Steve and I had planned to meet up in Traverse City, Michigan for a weekend of riding the Leelanau Peninsula. West Michigan is always a beautiful place to ride, but the Leelanau holds some treasures like Sleeping Bear Dunes National Seashore, Leland, aka Fishtown, Northport, and numerous lighthouses as well as wineries. But first, I've got to get there. Although the forecast called for some rain along the way, I decided to make a reservation at Traverse City State Park Campground, pack up the bike, including camping gear, and ride my Zero up to Traverse City rather than trailer it there. The journey from my house to Traverse City is about 150 miles, so with my Zero SRS having a comfortable range of about 100 to 130 miles on one charge, I knew that meant one charge along the way to make the journey. I needed a food stop along the way anyway, so I picked Manistee, which has several combination of food and charging options. After a sunny start, it didn't take long for the rain to come rolling in, so it was time to don the rain gear. I saw this coming. I just didn't know exactly when. I'm even going to put on my over boots. Oh, brother. This is not a quick process. Now that I put all this crap on, it's probably going to stop. Fortunately, once I got to Manistee, the rain let up and I could plug in while staying dry. Let's talk about the charging options in downtown Manistee. There's one set of two chargers on River Street and one on Washington Street. My experience has been that the juice boxes on River Street are not as reliable as I would like, and sometimes they just randomly kick off. I've notified Red E of this, and they assure me they plan to swap those for the Autel units similar to Washington Street. One other bonus is that the Autels are 12 kilowatt max rather than 9 kilowatt max, which helps my Zero charge a bit faster. North Channel Brewing is right across the street, and they have good quality food and beverages at a reasonable price. Of course, I strongly encourage you not to drink and ride. I'm finishing up in Manistee. I was at North Channel Brewing. Got a salad and a soup, no beer because I'm riding. The bike's now 95%, it was 28%. I was here probably for a good hour. Lunch was $19 with tip and tax. The charging cost was $3.44. Next leg of the trip, 64 miles to the Traverse City State Park Campground. So I've got quite a bit of buffer. I'm going to take some back roads. Normally I'd take M22. But today it's raining and drizzling and M22 isn't going to be all that scenic anyway, so I just want to get there, set up camp. Rather than taking the US 31 fast option from Manistee to Traverse City, I chose the back roads, which are usually more scenic and have much less traffic. I went ahead and did full rain gear because that's just kind of what it looks like. It's been drizzling. These waterproof gloves have been pretty good. G&F products. Just something my buddy recommended from Amazon. They're actually work gloves. Or they've been way better than any of the other gloves. They're not always soaked through. I hit some more rain, but since I had kept my rain gear on, it wasn't a big deal, even if riding in the rain is never that much fun. Nonetheless, to quote from Zen and the Art of Motorcycle Repair, "You're completely in contact with it all. You're in the scene, not just watching it anymore, and the sense of presence is overwhelming." The campground check-in was straightforward, and our site had all the amenities we needed, the most important being power. A 50-amp RV plug coupled with a mobile charge cable was able to recharge my bike in under an hour, leaving the power plug for Steve's bike and car. If you enjoyed this episode, stay tuned for tomorrow's trip with 2 e-motorcycles through the Leelanau. Please like and subscribe to be notified of future videos. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.